All right, we just talked all about lines. Now we're going to take our paper and make our own lines. We're going to go from one side of the paper all the way to the next. Let's start with the straight line. My marker is on the one side. We're going to go straight across, no stopping till we get to the end, and we can go right off on our messy mat. Now let's try a zigzag line. On a zigzag line, we're going to go up, stop, down, stop, up, down, up, down. So I don't want to get too close to this line. I'll come down and make my zigzag line, taking your time. Next line, why don't we try a wavy line? A wavy line. We have dotted lines, so there's a little break. This next one's a tricky one. This is a loop-de-loop kind of line. So try it with your finger first. You gotta go out real wide, go slow, come back in. Helps if you go slow. If you have room, add another one at the bottom. Maybe I just want to do some of these diagonal broken lines along the bottom. Now that we're done with our lines, we are going to get to painting. All right, we are going to use watercolor paints, and these are called watercolors. Now, at first, they're dry. We're going to have to wake them up with some water. Here's our paintbrush. Place your paintbrush in the water, and then gently press along the side of the inside. We don't want to do tapping because it's going to splatter. So you press your bristles on the inside. I'm going to come over here to the purple and notice that I'm swirling gently. We're not digging, we're gently swirling our brush on the purple paint. I'm going to start on the corner. I'll gently brush my paint across my page, go into that first line. Now the more I put my brush in the paint, the darker the paint will be. I've gone all the way to the edges. Now I'm going to go to my next section. Clean your brush. We're going to bounce our bristles on the bottom and we're going to press. We'll come pick up a different color. I think I'm going to try blue. Swirl and swirl, swirl and swirl. I'll go across here. I like to do the edges first. That helps me with my craftsmanship. I have to get some more water, press, more paint. I ran out. And now I can paint inside. Taking your time. Next section, clean your brush, press your bristles. I think I'll go green next. And repeat the same process. Notice how I'm not scrubbing my bristles. You don't want to scrub. You'll get your brush a bad hair day. Anytime you run out of your paint, put your brush back in the water and press your bristles. Pick up more paint. Brush, bristles, paint. All right, now we're going to change our line painting into our line monster. We have 2 circles for the eyeballs and 2 smaller circles for the pupils. We're going to take our glue brush, dip it in a little bit of liquid glue, make sure it stops dripping, and you're going to come put a few glue dots around the edge. Then you can turn it over and place it on your paper. We'll do it towards the top half so we can put some teeth at the bottom half. And we'll repeat. Now let's add our smaller eyeballs. We don't need as much glue. Which way are your eyeballs looking? Are they looking over? Are they looking up? I'm going to have mine looking over. Now we need to make some teeth. We're going to cut triangles. I'm giving you a little scrap piece of paper. And if you cut on an angle, you can get triangles. So my thumb is up. Thumbs are always up in the smaller circle. Open, shut, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. Do you see how I'm rotating? Turning. Now I can give my monster a couple teeth. There's my line monster. Look at all those lines we learned about: straight, zigzag, wavy, dotted or broken, curly cues, diagonal broken.